Well, look here. Looky. Who is that sitting there? Oh my God, he looks familiar. Let me zoom in. No neural link there. But I do think that's Elon. Welcome back, Elon. He was a guest last night, invited by Trump. Had him a McDonald's Happy Meal. And now he's at the Kennedy Center. That is, a few hours ago. President Trump holds the U.S. Saudi Arabia Investment Forum at the Kennedy Center. Now, he can't miss that keyword investment. Yeah, because it's all about the 1% and the 666 New World Order. Man, what a way to welcome him back in. Doge is back. Is he really back? Or is this like a cameo? What y'all think? I think he's back because, like I said last week, there's an exit going on. And then 2 weeks ago, I did a video. I said, this is Trump's exit, something like that. Well, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Chad Pearson. It is the 19th of November. Happy Wednesday. I'll be live sometime tomorrow. Dick Cheney will be laid to rest. Yes, the former VP, 9/11, Al-Qaeda. Woo! And the main reason I'm covering it because it's on Biden's birthday. I'm sure they're going to be live. I'm almost positive. But I'm not sure who's all going to be there. But I know one thing. This man was at dinner last night. And he was at the Kennedy Center today. The Kennedy Center. What a place to meet. Now, let me share a little something with y'all before I start this video. Do you know that this guy, his last day was May 29th of this year? Do you know what May 29th is? That just happened to be JFK's birthday. Yeah. Oh, Pearson, it's 365 days in a year. The man could have retired any day. Well, let me tell you something. Fire Marshal Bill, let me tell you something. I don't believe it's coincidence that this man resigned from Doge on 5/29. You see, because that signaled to me something in the future. And if I am right, when you think about him resigning on President Kennedy's birthday, that is JFK, which was the 108th year of his birthday, then you can't unsee that he's at the Kennedy Center today. He resigned on Kennedy's birthday, and he's at Ted Kennedy Center today. Come on, man. Come on. Now let's get into this.
And we just took a picture backstage with some of the great business leaders and some of the great people, friends of mine from your country, and beautiful picture. And while we were taking the picture, I said, could you make it 1.5 trillion? So he's got something to think about. I don't know. We'll get something. I think we'll get something, Scott, right? But many of you in the room are playing a key role in making these projects happen, and we're told that $270 billion in agreements and sales are being signed between dozens of companies, and that's just happening today, $270 billion. That's big stuff. So on behalf of the thousands of American workers who I care about most, I want to thank you for bringing all those jobs and all those great opportunities to America and bringing great wealth to America. We've become a very wealthy country. We have a couple of little things. We're waiting for.
You sure have become wealthy. Your family's become wealthy. Trump and everybody in your cabinet is wealthy. And grocery prices are up. Check out my last video. I put all that in there. Now check this out. We got to go back to move forward. Because you see, on October 4th of 2024, that's when Elon joined the ranks of Trump, okay? And he announced him, okay? It was exactly 84 days after they say Trump got hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania, 84. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. Coincidence?
To be joined tonight by one of the people who is going to help us build this incredible future. And he is a truly incredible guy. And I don't say that often. He's a great gentleman. He's done such an unbelievable job for North Carolina, for Georgia, for Alabama, for Florida, for Tennessee. His name is Elon Musk. He saved free speech. He created so many different great things. Where is he? Come on up. Over, Elijah. Take over.
Take over, Elijah's take over. Like Elijah and Elijah's. Take over, Elijah's take over.
That's into space. Come here. Take over, Elijah. Take over.
And watch what he say, Dark Mega.
Hi, everyone.
Dark Mega, Dark Mega.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm Dark MAGA. Well, first of all,
I'm Dark Mega. And I got folks emailing me saying, Pearson, get off them. They're telling you who they are. The man say he Dark Mega. Come on, man. Woo, boy, folks still spiritually blind. MAGA, the highest form, the highest dark satanic church is mega. That's right, mega. It sure is. Now, July 13, 2024, that's when they say Trump got hit in the ear. You just witnessed October 4, 2024, along with Dark Mega. That's 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Then let's look at this. May 29th, Elon Musk's final day as a special government employee and head of Doge ended on May 29th. May 29th, that's right. May 29th, 1917 is JFK's birthday, literally. May 29th, 2025, Elon left the White House. 108 years. Kennedy, Kennedy, Kennedy. I wonder who else put that together. 108 years. Yeah, 108 years. That's what it is. There it is. 35th president. 108 years. What are the odds he would leave on the man's birthday, on JFK's birthday, and come back and be at the Kennedy Center? Come on, baby, roll the dice. May 29, 2025, right? That's anniversary. That's the anniversary of JFK. And the day that Elon resigned versus today, 11/19/2025. That's 175 days ago that he resigned. The 175th day of the year is June 24th. What's June 24th? That's when iPad Goat 2 was written. When all the disasters of the world take place with the Antichrist. That's when Barack Obama got a V on his head, which is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. That's right. And he sweats it because he knows something nefarious is coming. Look at him. He sweats it. He's scared. What is he scared for? Well, you go down the line, you see the American flag, Threads into 2, and it's midnight. Is all this coincidence? Is that why Elon came back? Like I said in my past videos last few months, this is the unholy trinity. Barack Obama, Trump, and Elon. Trump is almost done with his service. Elon takes over. Come on, Elijah, come on, come on. Elijah going to be with God. I'm going to transform. The horses are going to come and get me. The bolt of lightning. Elon, Elijah's, you take over. That's how I see it, people. Now look, they're at the Kennedy Center. It was founded 9/8. 9/8. Take 9/8/2025, anniversary of the Kennedy Center. 5/29/2025. That's when Elon left White House, and also the anniversary of JFK birthday. The difference is 313. Remember, Pope Francis became the Pope on 313. Okay? Now, let's go a little bit deeper into this 313. We're going to have a 666 one world system. Governmental and financial and religious. That's why you keep seeing these themes with these numbers. And remember, JFK was Catholic. The Pope is Catholic. And why y'all think they got this big thing going on with all these big people here? Their investment is in the 666 system. It's not in you guys. It's not, I told y'all before, America wasn't built for you. It was built for the one world system. It was built to help the international governments start blinging. Like we had a special relationship with Saudi Arabia back in the day. I taught that in my last channel. If I'm not mistaken, Saudi Arabia, the agreement that we had back in the day with Henry Kissinger, the agreement was we will buy your oil if you then would purchase our debt. That was the agreement back in the day. That's how Saudi Arabia began to bling. Watch this. Henry Kissinger made a deal under Jimmy Carter. Hold on. Henry Kissinger made a deal with Saudi Arabia about oil and our debt. On November 7th, 1973, Kissinger flew to meet the king and asked him to end the oil embargo in exchange for promising to be even-handed with Arabian disputes. How can I put this? Did Henry Kissinger set it up with the Carter administration that Saudi Arabia would buy our debt for oil? They said it's incorrect. I'm telling you that was the deal. See, look, buying something for oil, but about Saudi Arabia selling oil to the U.S. in exchange for security guarantees and, importantly, conducting oil transactions in dollars. Okay, so that's how it went. Buying security guarantees, that's money. Isn't that keeping us from having debt? And importantly, conducting oil transactions in dollars. So basically, Saudi Arabia kept us afloat, by and large, in a big way. And if I'm not mistaken, just before Biden left, he changed that, but yet we still give them protection. But I digress. Okay, so we broke this down, 313. Now we got Elon Musk's birthday, 6/28. Say 6/28/2026, birthday next year, 11/19 today. He's at the meeting at the Kennedy Center. The difference is 7/13. Isn't that something? We started with 7/13 back in the day because, again, he joined Trump on October 4th. right? October 4th, 2024, 713, Trump was hit in the ear. They say the difference is 84. So 713 was in focus when Elon first joined us. Now, we take Elon's next birthday, subtract it from today, and we get 713 again. How is that possible? We also get 222. And what is that? I'll let Joe Aquaviva explain 222. Here we go. Check it out.
222. Wow, the biggest number I talk about on this channel. In Gematria, Trump equals 222. River out of chaos, 222. Trump just won the election, 222 days from his birthday. Trump, 222. Donald John Trump Sr., 222. Trump Organization, 222. Trump's sister died 222 days from her birthday. Ivana Trump died 222 days from her birthday. Ivana, 222. There was a 222-page lawsuit against Trump where he took the stand 222 days from his birthday.
And then let's add to it. The Beast of Revelation is 222. The Antichrist system 222. Antichrist Barack Obama 222. And soon to be President Harris 222. It's the demonic system that's coming. Now here's Trump having fun, saying how he would dress like them in Saudi Arabia. Check it out.
Public Investment Fund. Where's Yasser? Yasser's here someplace. Sometimes I see him dressed both ways. I don't know. It's cooler that way. I'd dress that way if I could. Yasser's terrific. He's a terrific man.
So he joked about that. That reminded me of May 2nd. What happened on May 2nd? Trump dressed like the Pope. And 6 days later, Pope Leo was elected. It fuses them together when you think about it. Because that's what they did in Rome back in the day with the sun god Sol Invictus, the leader Aurelian. He ruled and reigned and chose what religion they should have, and that is the sun god religion. Now look, May 2nd, 2025, Trump put on the pontiff suit. No disrespect, but he dressed like the pontiff. 11/19, he talked about how he liked to dress like them in Saudi Arabia. The difference is 6/24. What's 6/24? Well, here's May 8th. Well, let's go back. What's 6/24? 6/24 is I Pet Go 2. It's that. That's when everything went to hell. Barack Obama sweated that V, remember that? So let's go back. Sorry, I kind of confused myself. Trump just like the Pope, 5/2. 11/19 is today. 6/24. That's I Pet Go 2. Now, May 8th, Pope Leo became the Pope. Take 5/8/2025 from 11/19, which is today, you get 6/14. What is 6/14? That's Trump. I want to show you how they speak. 5/8, that's when Pope Leo became the Pope. After Trump dressed like the Pope 6 days before. Now you got 11/19, Trump is speaking to my old. I can dress like somebody from Saudi Arabia. Between those 2 days is 6/14. That's Trump's birthday. What are we saying here? I don't know. I have to wait and see. Saudi Arabia was founded 9/23/1932. 9/23/2026, Saudi Arabia's birthday. Today is 11/19. What's the difference? 44 weeks. Barack Obama's the 44th president. Is that coincidence? Then look, 9/23/2024, Saudi Arabia's birthday last year. America's birthday this year, 7/4/2025. The difference is 9/11. You heard me. America's birthday this year, 7-4. Saudi Arabia's birthday 9-23. The difference is 9-11. Isn't that something? 9-11. That's deep, y'all. That's deep. Also, it's 9-14. And what is 9-14? Bingo! The new Pope. If you like the work, my name is Friendship Pearson. Please subscribe. If you want to help the channel, click on my portrait right here. And then you put it together. Go to more. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Screenshot this. Help out the channel anytime you want. My videos do not go to the big audience. And I'm sure you know why. Make sure you subscribe daily because they will unsubscribe you. Also for Christmas, I have a beautiful book under Amazon Books. A beautiful poetry book, 64 poems. Protect the Gift on Amazon Books. Give it as a gift. Friendship Pearson, Protect the Gift, Promise of God. Protect the Gift, beautiful poetry book, Amazon. God bless.